Meat delivery, meat going storage.
Meat not delivered. Meat not even salted. Did you even ask before you bought it?
Yes. It's the only meat that was available.
You didn't ask if it was all salted and actually like preserved.
I knew not all of it was.
Lady, what the fuck?
You knew and you still bought 1,000 units?
Look at that lady.
You think I could serve that enough to where most of it's not going to end up rotting?
Hopefully serve a lot of it, but also hopefully we can preserve some of it. It was a buy it now. Was it your money? Was it your money?
No, but I'm
Was it
the
money
one
from the
that has to deal
tavern?
with it because you went off and did something else. You didn't tell me, you didn't let me know that was going to be happening, so I had to arrange a transfer all by myself, which, by the way, we're not getting the rest of it tonight. I'm going to have to deal with that shit tomorrow. I don't give a shit if it's your money or not.
Is that
I'm the
a
one that has to
fucking
do
knife?
it.
I'll deal
Do
with
you
this
own the
one for you.
tavern
Deal
now?
with your thing. Hey,
Every woman has honor, madam. And you certainly
Chill.
have a lot of it.
I'm gonna crash out.
Fucking whatever.
Hey, no, talk at me. Talk at me.
What kind of town is this? Fucking...
Gotten 2 gold, and then you could have bought yourself
Is he
like
really mad at you for buying him food?
the kind of
Is that
landlord
what I'm
Jaheen
hearing?
has.
Just hang on.
You should be used to that. People get mad at me for trying to help. Take a seat.
I see you've
excuse
met
me,
You can fuck laid off right now.
Listen,
I'll be honest.
What the fuck?
I'm trying to help you.
Stand still for a second.
You are not going to bring help to this at the moment.
What the hell did that come from?
Don't worry about it. It's not there anymore.
Thank you.
And like that, it's gone. There is no log in Nada's province. So, you know what? If she offers it again, I might just take it.
Yeah, take it. And then if she kills you, it'll be fun to watch.
Yeah.
Tries to kill you, just run to the guard.
God,
You-
if I do get this fucking own this tavern, I'm buying smaller tables.
No, we'll make a contract.
Okay.
I am technically unemployed.
As you can see firsthand, Gaz is alive and well.
Like, not to
Are
work
you a
out.
woman with big tits? No,
When she was arrested, she stood trial. She got judgment. She's alive. She's not a slave to anybody, as far as I'm aware. From what I understand, I will say I don't know everybody's cultures properly.
They made it sound like they were gonna fucking like. I don't even know. It was really scary, you know. They
I
rode
know.
in. There was like 6 of them on horses, and not even the normal kind of horse, like the big kind of horse.
Yeah,
They
you
all
get those
had
war
purple
horse.
cloaks, and they all of them were wearing armor, except even the Lord was wearing armor. The Arnman, Arnhart, and he roads up and he says, "Hey, I don't want to hurt you guys, but," and you know that's when I've learned from these big people. That's how they get you. They try to make it seem like they're gonna be your friend, but then they say, "Well, I have to do this because I'm gonna fuck you if you don't listen to me." And oh, I'm sorry that you didn't listen. I told you I would fuck you regardless. And so then they try to play the high card.
A lot of them are like that, I will admit. And I know you have no reason to trust him,
Everyone
but
in Casetta was
Arn...
like that.
Casetta was kind of a shitty town. A lot of the people who vied for power over the past couple months were kind of shitty people. I'm not just talking about the one guy. There was a few groups I dealt with there. No, the people were good, but the groups that tried to make themselves the top dogs, they all kind of had a very shitty outlooks on things.
The steward didn't seem bad. He was pretty nice. He treated us well. He talked civilly when he could.
Yeah,
You know, all the way up until the end.
yeah. To the people, he sounded very good and he treated them well, which is nice. But from what I understand, what I witnessed, he was very much in it for. I'm not gonna say he was in it for himself. I think somewhere in his heart, it was placed to be betterment of the people. But the way he was going about it was very my way or the highway. He's seen no middle ground.
See any of that? What do you mean by that? What did you see?
Again, a lot of it is information I got. I won't say I was privy and there for all of it, so don't take it.
Then how can you this is I base everything I do off of what I've seen, off of what I lived. You know, what I
Same.
said to you in town wasn't a lie. I wasn't trying to tell to make stuff up to get the upper hand. That's not
I know.
how it work.
I know, it's what you've seen from your side. The problem is there's other sides. I very much am the same way. It's like I go by what I've seen. But you also have to leave room for more information from other and different points of view. Because your lived experiences is always correct. It was your lived experiences, but it doesn't mean that it's the whole picture. There's always more behind the scenes. There's always more inside people's heads that you don't get to witness or hear or see or anything.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. And believe me, I've
so easy to
harbored a lot of hatred. Sorry.
Really.
Yeah, I hated an entire race. Or not. Entire country. Because I thought they did something. But then I just kind of, for once, listened to somebody. Got some information and then decided to look into that information and, like, actually ask questions. I learned what I thought was, in that case, completely fucking wrong. I spent
More big people lying to you, or
No. It was actually a lot of different types of people, hobbits included, who weren't necessarily lying, but omitting truths or just not saying things. When confronted, everybody was honest about it, and I got to learn the truths. So, hatred and feelings could be put in the right spot. But I lost 2 years of just pure hatred towards a certain group of people. Because I only believed the one side that I seen. Yeah. I can't tell you that you're wrong, and that the big people world and their politics and their bullshit isn't bullshit and doesn't serve them a lot of the times. Most of the times. But what I can say is the people that I am working with, who I'm trying to get the town to work with, same as Gerbomb, they're good people who actually care. Yeah, they're employed by more people who don't care. Yeah, they don't care about certain things. Sure, everybody's got their faults. But when they actually tell you something, you can believe them for what they tell you. You can take them at face value and go with it. Arden being the example I'm talking about right now. The Redodds would... Sorry, go ahead.
No, you continue.
No. The Redodds, I'm sure, would love to try to tax the home. And I'm sure they'll talk about something like that in the future. And we'll deal with that when it comes. And you bet your fucking britches that I'll be sitting there fucking screaming at them before you guys even hear about anything. But the people who would...
We need to know these things. We need to be able to prepare for what's coming.
Yes, which was what I was trying...
Shadow got fucked.
Yeah, I was trying to tell Pippin and them that.
Fuck.
Right now, nothing's changed. Arden is keeping good to the same deal we had going with Gerbomb, of just scouting and information, keeping an eye out for traps and disable what you can. And in exchange for that, we get supplies when they can. As consistent as possible, but still recovering from the war and what's left after. You brought the eyes on Cassetto, the eyes of the Redodds, which is the biggest issue here. Arden has stalled them for now from thinking of any stupid ideas or things that they might want to try to do. He's put a kibosh to that. Nothing is even going to start being brought up again or discussed until everybody's settled and rebuilt and sustaining themselves. Then there might be talks. and it'll be talks with the town.
With the town.
With the town. I'll filter
Not
before
just
we get there.
Listening and because the steward tried to talk and he would offer stuff and then they would just say no, 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 no to everything.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, and I think Aaron knows this at least somewhat. I will convince all of you to leave, relocate every fucking like structure you've built to another area, so they don't find you before I give in to something that's going to harm you guys.
In home?
Yeah. I will pick home up and move it 30 feet to the left. If it stops the Redots from being able to find you, to try to fucking do something that would be bad. I'm sure we'll have to come up with some compromise in the future once everything settles again. I don't know, maybe some of the fucking grains you guys grow get shipped off into town to help fucking, for their protection. Things that didn't get to get talked about, which I'll let you know.
That's what we worry about. We want to just be left alone. The
But you
guys-
made
I
that
only
not
go back
happen.
a day, but the guys who sided with me did so because they share these fears. They don't
Yeah.
want to be.
I understand.
Airport people showed up yesterday. That's what riled them up, not me.
But the problem is, being riled up is one thing, and I would have been able to try to talk to everybody and calm people because that wasn't a fear. Well, it's a fear, but it wasn't a reality that was going to happen. Now, because of what happened yesterday, that is something that is in the realm of reality. Is it going to be detrimental to you guys? No. No way in fucking hell I will die first. It's going to be something that works out for everyone.
So you're saying I did all this? There's no way it's all my fault.
It's not all your
This
fault.
is-
It's the group decisions that were made yesterday.
Yeah, but it's also the decisions made by the purple people and the decisions by Cassetto. It's everything.
It is. It's a lot of big things. Do I think Aaron should have been a little bit more respectful going in there? Yes. But he was also riled up because of, what was viewed as possible, like, attempted assassinations and shit. And was the people he was tracking down.
The big people world came to us, and then, as everyone has been saying, it poisons. These big people poison everything they touch.
That's why we try to keep the big people away from it, so they don't poison anything.
Well, that's
Big
what I
people have
was
been there
trying to do.
before. Gerbam was out there himself. Aaron would have been coming out to you guys probably next little bit anyways, because I was going to him to try to ask for help with supplies, now that Gerbam is dead. One way or another, he was going to be out there and you guys were going to see him. Just unfortunately, Kaz got out there first. They followed Kaz's trail, and they ended up out there. That none of us could do anything about, unfortunately.
Right.
But I know this is just a shitty situation. I don't want to blame you for it. I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to make you see the fact that because of what did happen, there are some worries, but they're not going to be detrimental worries. Try to be honest with you, basically. Be truthful,
never
but not
been-
try to blow it out.
I do trust you. It's just hard to trust after everything that's happened.
It's
You're
fair.
supposed to be the one that is the mediator between us and the big people world, and that's what I heard from all the other hobbits. And when you showed up and the first thing out of your mouth is words about what you were talking about, this Ironheart, it just hit me the wrong way. It just all the visions in my head of the Purple Man lifting his blunt weapon and hitting people just flooded back into my vision.
I will say, he wasn't the only one who hit people. It was defense. I was there.
Yeah, but when you see something like that, you just don't.
I know.
It doesn't just leave your. It just.
The only reason it was Aaron is because he was made to be there. again, he works for
So
the
they
people
poisoned
who.
him too.
I wouldn't say they poisoned him. It's his job. It's what he has to do to make sure he can do everything else that he does, like supplying things for home and keeping people protected here. Sometimes you got to be the pitcher of badness. You've got to be the person people can blame, so you're able to do what you can in the other regards. That's really, I'm terrible at
That's
words. I
so-
apologize.
That is so foreign to us, isn't it?
It is.
Hobbits,
It's.
I mean.
I fucking hate
We
it.
don't have anything like that. Why would they even do something like that? Why do they hurt each other so much? What is their problem?
Man, if you could answer that question, I think you'd win all the money in the world.
You know, hurting Pippin and punching those other guys, I didn't want to do that. Pippin digging their fingers into me? I didn't want to do any of that. I didn't want any of that to happen. That shouldn't be how we are.
I agree.
It probably wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for the big people coming and they're the ones who do that.
I know.
I
They
don't
bring
want
me
any of
word.
that.
I know. Again, I'm trying to be the mediator as much as I can and keep that away. What happened yesterday was unfortunately far out of any of our controls. It's not something I could have planned for or tried to mediate against, unfortunately. And Kaz and Morian and then the fucking Inquisitor and shit. I hear my name in the distance.
Someone
I'm just
told me the
ignoring
Orc
it.
War was over. And, if it wasn't you, I don't remember who, but someone told me Orc War was over. I thought things were supposed to get better. The big people were going to calm down.
They're getting better. The Orc War is technically over, but there's not. The orcs aren't over. As you've seen, there's still trolls and shit around.
Yeah.
There's still
that
encampments of orcs.
scared the shit out of me. I couldn't
Yeah.
believe what I was seeing. I'm not
The
gonna
fortress
lie to you.
is
I thought I was going to come here and shout at a queen and be big and strong, but the moment I saw those fucking monsters, everything just gone.
Yeah. Welcome to what I've been trying to fight while also trying to keep home protected from the big people and those monsters.
Fuck, man. I'm sorry.
Don't be. You have no reason to be sorry. I just want you to just be calmer. You're allowed to have your fears, and
Maybe
those
I
are
have been
valid.
poisoned. Maybe they're fucking right. Maybe I'm the one that got fucked. Spending
I
all
don't
that
think-
time in Cassetto.
I wouldn't say you've been poisoned. Jaded, yes. Because you did get to experience what can happen in the big people world. That is a side of it, for sure. And it's a real side, a very real side. But it's not the only one.
I punched Pippin. Pippin.
I
Before I
know.
went to Cassetto, I would have never even dreamed. And there were people behind me who would have done the same. How did this happen? How did we end up like this?
Emotions. Fucking. Everybody's been in survival mode. Tension, stress, everything's been to its height for weeks, months at this point. We've been losing people left, right. People from home. There's been attacks. The things you've dealt with in Cassetto and stuff. And just in general around here. Things are going to blow up. It's just the nature of it right now. But we just got to be better than that at the end of the day.
You're right. We got to be better than that. I should never have left home.
I mean, you had to
I
learn shit.
regret it.
From the sounds of it, you've learned a lot. Now you just get to sort through that knowledge and figure out what's the keep, what's to toss aside, and what's to learn from.
Yeah. I probably shouldn't go back to home for a while. I mean, I'll help you sort all this out. I definitely need to tell the boys things are fine.
You're more than happy to stay in Nodus.
Where would I stay? I don't got any money.
Ah, I can put you up in a tavern room. That's fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Doesn't bother me.
All right. Well, if you're willing to do that for me, I'll stay here. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll go back to home. I'll tell my boys to stand down. Listen to me. It sounded like the fucking Iron Man. Shouldn't even have to say that. I wish you could just go and tell them, but I know that if you go without me, they're gonna be like, "Ooh, what happened to him?" You know?
Yeah, no, it's got to come from your mouth, unfortunately.
That's fine. I'll tell your purple torty that I'm sorry, and Pippin is not gonna want me there. So if you could bring me back, and if I can stay here for a while, I don't know how long, but
Whatever works for you. If you want to stay there, I'm sure Pippin would be happy to have you back. But if you want to come back, we can do that.
I don't think so.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to
I
it.
think it would be, yeah, it would be probably better for me to go and calm them down and then come back here. But we'll see. Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
we'll play it by ear when it goes.
Either one.
But
We
I
have
really- I think
options.
for me, I need to sort myself out. If they want me to stay and say they need me and say that they're willing to like help me work through it, then I'll stay. But I'll be doing it for them. I won't be doing it for me. You know. I think for me, it would be better to be away from things, get this fucking poison out of me, before I go back and try to be a hobbit again.
That's fair. We'll teach you what the
But I'll teach
bathhouse is.
myself how to be a hobbit. Oh, is that what it
'Cause
was?
yes.
Mm. Well then.
'Cause I think you would be good at home. I think you'd be good on the council.
If
You just
they
need to
will have
be a
me,
little
then
calmer
there's
about things.
Definitely. I've always been a little high-headed, but never anything like that.
Got to find that nice balance of being opinionated, but not just screaming.
Right. And I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, it's fine.
I didn't mean to.
Listen, you don't have to apologize to me. I hit you over the head with my sword.
You paid me to avoid that. You paid me. You stopped me, and I'm the one who brought it back. I'm the one who ruined it all. All that goodwill that you showed me in Cassetto, I just threw it into the fucking ocean. Like,
Nah,
it was nothing. That's on me.
you're fine. Don't worry. I don't think any less of you.
I know you're saying that to be nice, but I'm not fine. I need to work through this. I need
Yeah.
to get
Oh,
through
no, I agree with
all
that
the
part.
Stuff.
I meant with me. You're fine
Yeah.
with on regards to me.
Right. And that's partly why I don't want to go back to home right away. I need to when I saw you, when I was up in your face, all that I could think about was seeing all those people in Cassetto getting hit, and now hearing that things might not be the way I think, I'm just jumbled up inside. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just I still feel bad, but not in the same way. I still feel mad, but not towards you or towards her or towards anyone. It's just I don't know. I just need to get through this.
That's fair. You're mad at the situation.
It's just rough.
Can I get you to refills?
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't know if that means anything, but I am.
Do you want a refill?
If you could.
Hand it over.
Thanks.
I'm
Refill?
good. Thank you.
I assume mead.
Anything's fine. Even water.
Mead it is.
Well, yeah. Thanks, Hopper. And I'm sorry all this happened.
It's good. It's fine. I mean, tensions were high. And eventually something was going to blow up or boil over, and It just happened to be this.
Thank you, Tori.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I had talk to what's his face that also works here. He was kind of fucking pissed because there was all of the meat that's coming in. So I talked to the meat person and said, "Hey, haha, there was miscommunication. Just bring like 80 units of meat a day, sort of thing, and we have a tally now." And they're like, "Oh, okay." So got that all cleared up. So,
Thank you.
Well, yeah, of course.
I don't know what I'm
Also,
doing.
Neither do I, but I made sure that he knew it was me that fucked up, and I just told you get all the units of.
Oh, I don't
food
care if
we
he wants to
could,
blame
so-
me.
No, I care, because I feel like I've been literally living here for so many months, and then also half working here for so many months. I feel like I should know a little bit more than I do, and then I don't. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're figuring it out.
It's okay.
We're trying to run a tavern.
God, you got
And neither one of us know
all
anything
this
about
shit, and I'm just, I'm making it worse.
it. It's fine.
Yeah.
You are.
I'll
Well, let's
fix
be
it.
honest. You're good.
Hopper's helping me figure it out. I'll make it better. I'll fix it for you guys. I'll do the best I can to fix it.
Don't fix it for us. Fix it for home.
Yeah, I'll do it for home, but I'll do it for you guys too. And I'll do it for me.
Good. Like I said, anything that's going to happen in the future, I'm going to let you guys know. There's not going to be any blindsided shit. There's not even going to be anything bad. But anything that gets talked about, you will know about it. And you'll get your opinions.
Make my boys happy.
Yeah, and as it's always been there.
I
It's like
assume it probably shouldn't go next time you go. Like,
No
I don't
problem.
want One of your boys up by the underwear. Onto a
I
tree.
saw.
Yeah.
Give it a couple weeks, they'll laugh about it.
I don't know. He kind of looked like he wanted to find where I slept and slit my throat.
Well, that's the thing.
A little
It's 'cause
bit.
of me. I'm gonna go back and tell them to chill out. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
They'll
I
go back
hope
to the
you
old
know.
ways.
Oh, the shit that you're saying to him, though, I wanted to punch you so fucking hard, dude.
I hit him in the head
I
with
wanted
the.
to punch him so fucking hard.
I got him at the end of my sword. I think that was fair.
Yeah.
I've never done
You
that to
see
someone
how
before.
fucking massive my hands are? It's as big as your head.
I know.
Just imagine. It would have been so
Okay with
great
him.
for me, not for you.
I've never done that whole like thing before. I've seen like Aegon and stuff do it.
Yeah, it's actually really dangerous. If you hit someone hard enough that they knock out, then most likely they might die. So, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Honestly, I probably would have rather that happen to me than everything that I've done. After talking to Hopper, I'm just. It's all
No,
for
no,
the-
no. Don't
The
think like
way
that.
It is right now. It's too late for you to die. You should have died before you got there. So now you have to keep going to make things right.
Exactly.
Right.
You're part of it
But you
now.
gotta see it from my point, right? The,
I get it. But also when people are trying to fucking help and have done nothing but help over and over and over, and then they try again, and then you throw it in their face. Literally, Hopper has a outstanding reputation of being broke because he spends every fucking copper he gets on buying supplies and bringing it over there. Literally, people laugh at how broke he is. It's like, oh, how many copper do you have? 5 in your pocket? Like, literally, it's a thing.
Yeah.
I fucked up.
It's fine. You're realizing you fucked
I'll
up.
make
That's
it
all I
right.
care about.
I just every time I just had this vision in my head of that purple man raising his hand, going down. I got
And
stuck in that thought.
I want you to know, with all sincerity, if that ever gets to that point, I will be standing in front of that purple man taking that hit. And Lord, he better hope that he kills me first, because I will kick him in the dick.
That's what we do to these big folks, isn't it?
So I'll do to anybody who doesn't fuck with home. I fought an entire war for you
Yeah,
guys.
Now I fucked with home, so I gotta make it right.
Yeah, well, again,
We're talking.
I
to
beat you over the head
Silver
with a
Fox,
sword.
so I
Exactly.
think that
We got a
pushes right
plan.
off. I'm getting a little woozy. You got a bed for me somewhere?
Yeah.
Like,
Can you grab a key for a room? I'll pay for it.
Yep.
Thank you.
You could put it on the Garbon fund. if
No,
you
it's fine.
think
I'll
it
pay
just
for it.
costs.
She's in the tavern.
It's a me cost. No, she's not. Fuck off.
Thank you for
Yeah.
the drink.
No problem.
Drinks.
I'll send some food up later for you.
Oh,
Good.
wow.
Second door.
All right. We'll talk the next day or two about the trip to home.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, take your time. I'm willing to wait. I
Yeah.
probably should take some time to myself. Figure things out.
That's fair.
I'll make it right. I'll do good by both.
It'll
of
be
you.
good. We'll take care of it.
Leather workers.
All right.
You get
Thank
some
you.
rest.
Leather workers over
Take
here.
care of yourself, Paddock.
You as well.
Hello.
I hear the leather workers here. Forgive me, I do not recognize people.
That is me, Torti Verdello, at your service.
Torti Odillo.
Verdello.
Ah, I recognize you from the funeral. Nice.
Yes.
My dearest apologies, madam.
Thank you. That means a lot. Sorry, let me close the gap a little bit here. What can I do for you?
Browsing, mostly, and seeking potential business. But although most of all, just browsing and looking, and recognizing myself towards the locals here. I've been knocked up into the keep mostly, because my father usually does the outside work, but since the robber baron war is over and my passing of my father in the war, I've been taking care of the recruitment and organization of the new Radad army until it's been unleashed to the orcs.
I see.
Now it is my job to reinstate the outer guard. Now. But also
I
new
wish
potential
you the best
business.
of luck.
Thank you, and I wish you the best of luck as well, as I hear more good things of the locals here. All the way to the armor, to the lovely bowyer, and the leather worker here. And I guess that will be you.
Hey, Silver Rain actually owns the business. I'm just one of his
Oh.
workers.
Silver Fane.
It used to be Leatherfest, but misfortune struck, sir.
I see that, and I'm sorry to hear that. Forgive me. I might be rude and conceited, but then again, what are you?
I am a drow, sir. I was caught in a terrible shipwreck that was on fire, and I boiled in the underbelly of it.
Dear gods.
Quite. I do not recommend it, sir.
I probably wouldn't even go near it.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless it's the ones in the bathhouse, then that's a different story.
Yes, well, understandable.
Well, despite on what I heard and what things in Silver Vein and purposes wise, I might do business in the near future. Wise.
It will be greatly appreciated, sir.
Hopefully enough off of a stunty bastard that's called Silver Rain.
Yes, the, well, he's,
You're fine. I can understand.
Hmm.
I understand the restraint. Silver Vein has been around here for a long time, and to be honest, since Lord Earhart became to Lord Marshal, hopefully things will be not fluent, but more organized. Wise. And who is your friend
At
here?
this. This is Hopper. He helps me run the tavern here as well.
I see.
Hello.
Pleasure to meet you, Hopper.
Pleasure.
But anyways, I must get going. Take care.
This place finally open.
And hopefully
Of
we will
course.
have a beautiful day tomorrow.
Something like that.
Hopefully.
What are you looking for?
It seems yeah.
Oh, it's been a long day working on the docks.
Yeah.
So-
Some drinks.
Okay.
Do you work here too?
Yeah. I should know this. How do you actually open the
All right.
blinds?
I think it's over here, isn't it?
Here too?
Yeah, hi, I
No,
work
no,
here.
it's over here.
Oh, over there.
There you go.
Hey.
Why do I not know you?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know you either.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up. That's fucked up.
I don't recognize you either.
What's your fucking
Look,
name?
I just need a fucking ale.
Jace.
Chase.
Yeah.
I was wondering about
Okay, well, whatever.
How much does the drink cost?
Oh, yeah. That's
20, 12? 12 or 20?
How much does food cost?
What?
Food, go. How much
Food?
food? Yeah.
12 or 20?
No mustache, no fucking.
I don't believe that you work here, sir.
You don't work here. Get out.
No, I work here. No. I work here.
Get out.
Trust. I just don't know the prices.
He did open the door,
I'm gonna call
which
God.
means he would have a key.
I'm calling God.
Oh, he does have a key then.
He would have a key, yeah. 15 for normal alcoholic drinks, 10 for water, 25 for a meal.
Okay.
Okay, you know at this point I need fucking whiskey.
All right. So whiskey is
One for my friend here. He's paying for all of it.
All right. What kind of whiskey is part of moonshine? That'll 50 copper.
You get serving?
Silver, give me 2, or give me a double shot.
Yeah.
All right.
You paying no
Mr. Moneybags. No, you're paying.
There it is.
You're the one who got paid
But
today.
fuck, there's one thing I'm gonna waste my coin on. It's good fucking drink.
That is fair. Whoa, twins? That's
Oh,
cool.
shit.
What can I get for you two?
Thank you.
We'll both also
Yeah.
we'll both have a whiskey, and he's paying.
All right. 2 whiskeys. That'll be a silver.
Oh, silver. That's a lot of money.
Alright.
It's a good amount of whiskey.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
Here you go. You got my silver, right? Yeah.
All right. Two
That's what I
whiskeys.
fucking needed at the end of the day.
Ain't it great? Yeah.
Yeah, fucking. Getting work at the getting work
Oh,
at the
there's our
docks.
cup.
Finally
Hey.
have some extra coin I could pay for drinks. Fucking great.
Thank you.
Right
Sorry,
on,
yeah,
mate.
I was waiting for the guy who works here to work.
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that one. That one yours.
You're doing a great job.
Oh,
Proud of you.
Sit down.
Oh, man.
there, I can
thanks.
see that ring.
Fucked up. Great. Appreciate it. Appreciate your opinion.
Undressed lady.
All right.
Take
Do
an
you
ale.
need some? Wes?
Yeah, whiskey
Yeah,
after a good day's work. And,
I'll get it for you.
Let that shit hit you like the
darn.
Tell him how much it is.
Yeah,
Ah, yeah,
15.
Yeah.
No, make it hit like a car.
Yep. I
I
knew that.
but it's worth it.
Like the side of a cart.
Yeah, damn good wagon. No, make it hit
you.
you like a fucking night killer.
There you go.
Just fucking slam into you.
Well, night killers go through you though. That's a little ball.
You're supposed to pass it to the customer.
You're supposed to give it to them closer.
I know I did. It's just no one.
It just
saying
wasn't-
it's
Ah,
there.
okay.
Stop
I'll give you.
Okay.
about that.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. It's fine.
When I went like that, I actually grabbed the thing. I promise. Trust.
Hey,
I
I'll
also work here.
Uh huh.
Yep.
I believe you.
Thank you.
Not the borough anymore. We could just keep building the place up. More going for people. It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, I saw a monkey.
All right.
Nicely. Where did you see the monkey? I notice it's gonna be better than ever.
All right.
I'll keep that.
One more here, big man.
I'm so sus of you, dude.
What? Why? I work here.
He opened the locked door, so I'm really hoping that he does.
Yeah, I really hope so. Okay. When did you get hired, and who hired you?
The guy with the green clothes.
Guy with the green? Guy with the green.
Green clothes.
What is his name?
Yes. Technically 4 names.
Like, I don't want to check with a god.
Mhm.
Give me a second.
Any other names?
Yes, how can I
Any
help you?
of them.
Hey, Barkeep, I'll just take a bit of, I don't know if we scale, just have it straight up ale now. Thank you, Barkeep.
Okay, sure.
No, he's got moxie. He's pretty good for a new hire.
He can't be that new of a hire.
There you go.
He can't be that new of a hire.
15.
How long ago did you get hired?
Any of the names. Any of them.
we got a lot of names. We got Jack, Milo, we got... Hi, how can I help you? What's up?
He doesn't work here.
He doesn't work here. There's no way.
Your key. Where's your key? Give me your key.
Oh,
Two
sorry,
ales?
I cannot hear you. Hold on.
You're also very quiet.
Ales, I can't fix it.
that's-
Everybody says I'm quiet. And
I'll get your ales while Torty gets rid of the imposter.
Yeah, give me your key. Give me your key. You're fired.
I don't believe you're ever hired.
Give me your key. I'm comparing them, making sure it's a legit key.
It's real. It's a real key.
Okay.
interesting.
Okay, you can try to apply again
He
for this job tomorrow.
he doesn't even know
Remember who the
somebody's.
gave you the job.
Yeah, he doesn't remember the person's name who hired him. That'd be 30 copper.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out why I'm so quiet, apparently,
That's-
for everybody today, even though I didn't do anything.
Weird. Yeah, I just jacked you up to full, and it's like you're talking normally now.
Yeah.
So weird.
Yeah,
I
same.
put
You're
the money
maxed
on
out
the
and you're
counter.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me device processing. Oh,
The
interesting.
double check. What about? Hold on, ready?
How about now?
There you go.
My sister.
Did it turn it down?
Actual PC put me down to like 30 for some reason.
Love Windows.
Wow.
Love Windows. Windows is great. Thank you for these. Appreciate these. Oh.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yeah, you probably need a drink after losing your job, huh?
I got fired from my job.
You can't get fired from a job you didn't have.
No,
You showed initiative.
He broke into this
I
place.
remember the fucking name of my dad at the very least.
The key. It was the same key.
I just watched a man
Yeah.
get fired in real
Yeah.
time.
Do I get a
What do you want to
drink?
drink? Yeah. What do you want?
Interesting, that's
Hey, got a nail.
I'm the seeking cover.
Yep. Good memory, good memory. Remember, you can apply for the job again. Just remember the name of the green guy, and that'll give you a foot in the door, okay?
Why is it like hurting me?
Mhm.
Also throwing up because I don't.
No, let me not chuck this right now. I'm sorry. I won't do that.
I've never seen him before.
Let me fix my body.
I've never seen him before.
I need a
Yes.
meal, please, for the love of God.
Just slam in his face.
I've
Who hurting you by wanting to hang out with
30 silver or 30 copper. Holy shit, a nice tip, isn't it?
30 silver.
Something
I'll take
that
30
takes on a
silver.
ride. I need to ride out sooner than later. So
Okay, so not that.
Oh.
yeah, nothing
Give him
big.
a quick panini.
Fit in a
Okay,
cup, it'll work.
I'll put a fish into some bread for you, and that's a sandwich now. How about that?
Good enough. Sure.
All right.
Good?
Here
Anybody
you go,
dying?
sandwich.
Not.
How about you get a refill on our lovely Capitano here? Hey, what was that for? You just got what an asshole.
It's always these Capitano. I swear. Never changes. Never changes.
Never changes.
It's definitely busier. I thought maybe
We should give some parts.
He sounds like he's crying, talking about how he got fired today.
We did that.
We did that.
Huh?
We have like no authority.
We have as much authority as him, I guess.
Hey.
That business transaction.
What?
The leather straps.
Oh, how many did you need again?
5, you said for it to be 5 silver, 25 copper.
Yes.
Alright.
Yep,
I can
alright,
pay
I
it
can
right
go
here,
grab
right
those.
now,
You
then.
good here for?
Yeah, watch
Wait,
this.
wonder.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go grab them real quick.
I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. I'm going to go to the lighthouse.
Hopper, you can see a bar fight's about to start.
They're sick of the day. Hey, Dredge! Yes, please, Dredge. You're good, Soma. Oh, he's dragging you with him, I think.
Wait. Who?
I don't know what's happening.
Hope to the gods, it's only bruises and small cuts. I really don't want to be dealing with drunkards at the moment. I just want to get on about with some good business and head right on over to bed.
Ain't that some shit?
Alright, let's get him out of here.
Hold on.
Come on.
Let me get a little bit for the wine he just chugged down. That was mine.
Find exactly 10 copper.
Him too?
Hi, Ladia.
Now he's definitely not getting hired again.
Nope. Fuck that kid.
You show me your shit now.
Oh, sorry, there's business happening. Give me a few minutes.
I'll clean them up. Some of these interesting.
I'm good.
It looks good on you, Tiberius. Don't worry.
My eye hurts. He punched me in the eye. My mouth hurts.
Oh, then wait. Oh, right. 4,010 copper.
That entire bottle.
It's empty. The bottle's empty. You know, that was some good stuff there.
Let's go back to the house. I think
You done there?
there is. I need something for my face.
Well, you drank all my wine, so.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
And I want something cold.
Right. Thank you, Hopper.
No problem. You guys take care of yourselves. I don't want to do dishes.
I was about to pause, 'cause did that look like 6-4s for a second to you as well?
It did for a second. But no, I'm just gonna go for the water if I can grab it.
people are just getting bored and they don't have anything to kill, so they're just like fighting each other.
Oh, looks like he's finally waking up.
I mean, that's something I've done personally. I want to kick his
All
ass
right.
there, but you know.
No more trouble.
No, it seems to all be broken off.
That was interesting.
Cool.
You want a drink or anything to eat?
Yes.
What do you want?
Yes, do both. Rum, please, and whatever leftover fish we got going.
You want a sandwich or you want like a fish plate?
Oh, sandwich me.
Good evening. Good day, though.
Evening.
Alright, so.
Everything.
Oh, fuck, what's it under?
Bread. It's near the top. Or big bread. It's on the right side.
Fair enough,
Eve.
Sorry.
Oh, I got it.
Whenever you have a bit of time, I would like to have a talk.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's.
it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things down from right side.
You got it already?
Yep, I got it. Just so you know in the future.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's see, that's 15 plus 25. That's 30, 40 total. Blink.
Have this elf drag me away somewhere and assassinate me.
Oh, how terrible.
Not like I've already been assassinated.
Into the 8th it goes.
Yep.
If you do anything to Miss Lady Ivy, we will come after you.
I'm so stressed out.
Not to come with her, we can't.
To be fair, you're doing way better than I would given everything going on.
Miss fighting orcs. It was so much easier to just kill things.
I
So
miss
much more
fighting
simple.
men. I don't like fighting orcs.
That's fair.
Here's that far. He has impeccable hearing.
No, this is back to me. Nope, that's you. That's wrong.
He seems to freeze for a second.
You were right.
Has impeccable.
Well, that's another 500.
Oh, he's freezing again.
Oh yeah. The other guy that's here, I think his name's Gerald or something like that.
The angry
Apparently the
one.
reason why he's super fucking grumpy is because his daughter needs medication he hasn't been able to afford. So,
No,
I gave him a bonus for now.
that's fair.
Yeah. Hmm.
You gotta buy fucking salt.
Oh yeah.
I'm assuming Markle's probably gone to bed already.
Oh, for sure. He probably went to bed before morning was over. Yeah, forgot about my hands existing. Oopsie.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Yeah. Oh, it's a good day when you forget your hands exist. Oh. Oh shit, I need to talk to New Tits to see if I can buy Sunny.
Oh.
Yep.
She wasn't a bunch
You
of
know,
debt,
she's
so.
yeah, exactly. She's in severe amount of debt, so she should be very interested in selling her ladies. Alright. I'm gonna wander about and stuff. So.
Yeah. You're good.
See you around.
See ya.
Look at my arm. Oh shit, yeah. Goddamn.
What are you on about, man?
listen, there's a person, or at least a fellow retinue with us. His name was what was it, Sergeant Sanders? Yeah, Sergeant Sanders, and he was kind of built like you. And then as soon as he took off the armor, he was like a fucking stick.
Oh. Sounds like a loser.
It was, yeah. We always make fun of him.
Shit.
Like behind his back,
Holy
you know,
shit.
going like twink, 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 you know.
It's three,
Where's
but
the
it's
man?
times two, isn't it? Was it four?
I think so.
Too bad he died
Yes.
recently.
Oh.
With the
Yeah.
five. Holy shit. Alright.
Could even see the body.
You're gonna win next round anyway.
That's
Yeah, that's it. That's how you're gonna react to one of our own dying
I know.
unknowingly. Yeah, true. That's true.
I gotta keep going.
How do you think that conversation's going?
I don't know. I wonder what they're talking about.
Probably something really important. Nah.
I mean, she's talking with that that's a merchant.
Well, one more time for
Could it be?
Is your merchant? Ah.
Damn.
Pretty sure he owns the boat. Oh,
Well,
that's our map.
I'm not showing your map. Just gotta get my water skin.
Just need one more what? That's a boss.
oh,
Why are you so close to me, dude? You have so much pinch.
We'll have to save space for Miss Lady Item. I mean, Miss Ladia. Ladia. Ladia? Ladia. Ladia.
Miss Ladia.
one.
Ladia. Ladi, 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 ladi. Ladi, ladi, ladi. Ladi, 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 ladi.
Oh.
33.
All that?
Yes.
That needed?
Lada, lada.
Time to go.
Is he still over there? He's like all the way deep in there. I know he told him to like follow her, but like that's like
one.
We can barely even see him.
Well,
They
they're
barely even know.
Five by one.
It's just like right. No, Lottie is just like
No,
right there. See?
The one we told the gardener.
All right, keep
You know
going.
she's coming back, and we
Try and
only
catch up.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. See, I told you. Some shit work at guarding.
Oh! Was that 5-5?
True.
Yeah.
We'll be ready. Good day, Mr. Bella.
Good day,
I
Miss
wish
Item.
you well. Mm-hmm.
You. Okay, so we don't have to cut off his ears, right?
No, you do not. And let's not joke about those things. If time serves him well, he will be the new Castellan,
That's
taking
a
over
win
Gabum's
for you.
position. So
That's a win.
he will be at that point, though he is an elf, a noble,
So
he will be
fucking
highly
upset. All right. Enjoy your 10 copper.
Some respect is due despite being an elf.
Understandable.
Oh shit.
Big changes
So,
are
I'm
coming.
not down for
5-5,
2 copper.
so 5 multiplied by 2, 2,000. Or no, it was 1,000. Then multiply that by 2 because of 5.
Has anyone cooked yet?
So 2,000 there. Oh shit. That saves my
I
ass.
think so. I mean, if you try and cook it.
Go to Gotti, we get sent for a roll like that.
Oh yeah.
I do have that cook button.
Well, you can try for your money back, but I don't know if you can
No,
cover it.
I don't. No, I can't. I've got 6 copper left.
I got you. Well,
Yeah.
we'll play again when we have more.
Maybe I get more.
Why are you standing over?
I will kick you.
Why?
Turn back around. Watch. Keep eye out.
Oh.
Taxi lady.
Hey, George.
Joe.
How you doing?
Well, I just lost more money. I made 50 copper gambling, then I lost 40, and then I lost 10 more.
Oh,
So
Oh. That's the opposite of what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be winning it. Come on, man.
I was winning, and then I lost.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Are we going to walk? Maybe to the docks?
Sure, if you want to follow, you may. Though I'm pretty safe in this town.
Okay. Oh no, we did hear reports of blood at the docks. Just be sure.
How have you been? I heard you having some kind of heavy talk.
I've been stressed. Yeah.
Seems to be the state
No.
everyone's in.
Yeah. Me and Torty are trying to make sure people stay fed in town here. That we can keep the tavern going. While we still try to wait and see what happens with it. And I was dealing with drama that was out in fucking home. Which is why I was talking about The Hobbit. Much easier just to kill things than to draw the fucking reason with them.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
I mean, things around town have been just as weird as ever. The new owner of the bathhouse is going around trying to get people to bet 2 gold. Or she's trying to bet 2 gold on the dice games against people's lives.
She's like 50 gold in debt. Hey, Belle.
Hey, Hopper. Hey, Dredge. How you both doing today?
How are you?
I'm just, planning.
Yeah.
Lots of planning.
Thank you
no,
for the
just get-
supplies you sent to home. Yeah, what do you want to drink?
No, just simple. I can't really afford to be getting too drunk nowadays. Ale's fine. Hoping from here
On The
out I'll be
Hobbit.
able to do more than just make things to help people. Actually do things to help people.
You always
rather
do
than
things
just
to help
make
people.
stuff. Thank you.
No.
Oh, wait, coin. Oops, sorry.
No, it's on me. Don't worry. No, take your coin back.
No, I
Take your coin back. Take it back.
Thank you. No, thank you.
I'll pick the coin if you don't want it.
Maybe. Yeah, is that true about Miss Bastille? Because I've only talked to her a few times, and it's very.
I was sitting right across from her in the tavern when she was trying to get the other guy to. She walked up to Tang and was like, "Tang, would you take a bet of 2 gold against your life?"
I mean, depending on what the bet was, I might.
That's one hell of a gamble. I think my life's a bit more to be wasted on.
The thing is, I don't see what she gets out of it other than killing a person in broad daylight.
Oh god, that is morbid. Ugh. Yeah, noble life.
Because she's the one putting down the 2 gold as the bet.
She doesn't have 2 gold.
I thought she was in debt.
She is, apparently.
I guess that woman likes to live dangerously. Heck if I know.
Apparently, she lost 2 silver to the guy she ended up gambling against, so she's now 2 silver in even more debt.
Yeah, I don't even know how. Well, I mean, she owns the bathhouse, so I imagine she should be able to get enough coin quick enough.
Yeah, then she makes money back somehow. Yeah.
So, it is curious because I've only got like the basics of that game down. I think I've learned the fundamentals, but I have yet to actually do like a full game against someone.
I mean, if you want to play a game with no coin, I don't mind one more.
Yeah, the usual.
Okay, I'll take you up. Or here, if you want, I'll be a sport. If you beat me, how much is the ale? 15 copper it is.
Yeah.
10 something.
15.
15. All right. You win.
Welcome
15.
back.
No need to ante up on your own.
Thanks. I was unsuccessful in finding the two people that I expected to be able to find.
Oh, who are you looking for?
Vestille or Ladia.
I believe Ladia headed down for a walk towards the docks.
She's further along than I saw. Okay. Try again.
Wish you luck.
Thank you.
No problem.
Okay. What would you say? 3,000 then?
Yeah, 3,000 is considering one of those would immediately win a game.
Fair enough. You know what? You raise a good point. All right. 30,000 it is. Let's see how we do. Okay. Pretty good. All right. Ooh, is that a 4?
I think that's a 4.
Right?
3
Oh, wait, no, I
threes,
got
a 4 and a 5.
I thought I busted for a second. Oh god. All right.
No, you don't. You got wait.
Oh, I had to
No.
Put away.
Party was looking for you.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Okay,
looking for
that's on me. All right.
Towards the docks.
I'll be kind. I'll let you roll out the dice and put out the 3.
No.
Actually,
I gotta
what we can
learn.
do.
I gotta fucking learn.
Alright.
I'm gonna fucking learn one way or the other. Failure is my teacher. 4 threes.
Well,
All right. That counts, right?
That's yeah.
4 threes. All right. I'm gonna end there.
Mr. Hopper.
Yes, Mr. Aaron.
I
She
was
likes
waiting
food and
for you
beverage.
this entire time.
Oh, sorry.
Tell me what happened with Paddock.
I'm sorry, we opened up here with pizza, folks. He's good. I think we've settled things. Come to an agreement.
He's good. What do you mean the agreement?
Well, between me and him. He was kind of riling people up. He was at Cassetto during the last, uprising stuff that tried to take place there. So he's got some wild ideas.
One of the people that Kaz set free.
No. He left before anything went down. Yeah.
Okay, then what's his status? Is he returning to home?
He's going to spend some days here. We're going to take a trip to home in the next day or two. So he can talk to them and the people that he kind of riled up. And he might come back to here to stay a little bit longer. Or he might stay there. He's going to work on himself and his ideas.
On your word. You're the only reason he did not get the news. You are the only reason. Because now that there are insurrectionists attacking and killing Redod soldiers, we cannot risk it anymore. So, do be sure to let him know that the horrible man in purple was itching to hang him and you saved his life.
I don't want to say that because I don't think it would help, but I understand.
I'm being punny here. But yes, you did a good thing. I hope more people see reason in the days to come. It's not gonna be easy.
Miss living in the woods.
Well, as far as I know, your house is still out there. Men patrol those routes and ask every day who fucking lives there.
I've been too scared to go back and see what state it's in after we push the orcs out.
Well, there are only a few groups in the areas that are uninhabited. Otherwise, it's rather safe to travel most days.
Yeah.
Very well.
And
Did you get your payment from Miss Torty?
I did. Thank you. I think we're getting paid for that. I appreciate it. Also, I'm gonna stay, I guess, as the representative. Just gotta play mediator between anything here and home.
I would like that. Very much so.
I brought it up to Pippin and the others there.
Good. No doubt that with the travel and people coming to and from the wharf, we will get hobbits as well, and rather than live in town, they might be looking for somewhere else. Their home might even expand.
It'd be nice. I just hope
Good.
politics goes easy. I'm not cut out for it, I don't think.
It's never easy, but what's important is to understand that there is always something to be gained from patience, but knowing when to be firm as well. I'm sure
On
you
that.
experienced some of that today. I bet it wore away your patience.
Yeah, orcs are much easier to deal with.
Well, I think you did a swell job. Thank you.
Thank you.
If I need anything else from home and anytime there's a shipment, I'll contact you.
I appreciate it. Again, I do very much appreciate the help too.
Of course, Miss Harper. You're a long way from free charcoal every other day.
Damn.
Take care, Miss Harper.
You as well.
Right back where we started.
Okay.
Another one.
Another one. Yep.
Hello, Eve.
Are you working at the tavern now?
I guess, yeah. Kind of stepped in where needed. What would you like?
If you wouldn't mind. Something cheap.
What do we got? We got fish.
Eve, have you seen Miss Daisy around?
Not since this morning.
I haven't seen her in a while. I'm quite worried. This morning. Is she alright?
She seemed a little bruised.
Bruised? What happened to her?
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't get a good chance to really talk.
You want a drink as well?
No, thank you.
No. You.
I can go out.
Oh,
How you doing, Lent?
I hope you're doing fine.
I am, thank you.
Oh, I haven't talked to you in a while. Did I ever tell you that there was a gift I've been meaning to make for you? I just never finished it with all the
No, I don't think so.
chaos that's been happening.
Yeah, a little bit chaos.
It was a sculpture. I hardly even remember now, but I think it was like I don't remember. I tried to make something for you because I think you let me try your honey once. and it was good.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad that it was good enough to inspire art.
It's something I did on my free time, but I
You know, Tang is the same way. It's awful with this game. Rated Liar's Dice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how to put this, but I felt like I let a chance to be friends with you drop off in the middle of everything. I heard of great things you've done. I really admire you for it, Mr. Hopper.
I was gonna say, I view you as a friend.
I'm happy to hear that.
Yeah.
How could I forget that you were there that night with me?
Yeah, I was gonna say rude. Come on now. It's okay. It's what I do. I blend in.
Hopper, that was the most. I know. I just haven't seen you until that point, Hopper. That was the most. Hopper, that was the most frightening night of my life. I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
I wasn't meant for that kind of thing. But I made
You
it
did
through
good,
at least.
though.
Thanks. I did okay.
You did good.
I don't
You
know.
terrified me a few of the times. I thought you were gonna die too. But all in all, you held your own. Very good.
I did okay. I'm happy that I did all right.
You did.
I'm glad that you were there with me too. I think that makes up for. I think that makes up for what we missed. So
Yeah.
if we get a
Look-
chance to help each other again, I'd be happy to.
Yeah. If you ever need anything from me, I am more than happy to help.
So in that sense, I'm really happy I got to do that with you. I am, and I'll remember it forever.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad we both lived then, because that would have been a shitty memory.
Yeah, that would have been a shitty memory. But here we are.
Yeah, here we are, making new shitty memories in Nodus.
I sound strange when I laugh.
It sounds
You know,
good.
I don't think Daisy has even had me do that. Okay. I think that's enough. I'll be seeing you around, Hopper. Thank you.
You take care of yourself.
I want to get exactly 6.
Yeah.
Grab the cup, scoop around the table, and roll it again.
Just roll again? Okay.
Yeah, just roll again. Oh, wait. Hold on, they're above us. They're falling from the pretzels.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay,
Keep
you know what?
breaking
I'm
physics.
just gonna concede. Yeah, elves break physics. It's the norm. You know what? I think that's the
That's
game
fair.
telling me to concede with what dignity I've left.
No, come on.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Appreciate it. Oh.
No. It's gone. It's probably not here.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hi. How's it go?
Not great.
Oh?
I went to see how much Sunny would be to properly buy back her contract. 15 gold. Because apparently she's popular and really good, and within a few months she can get golds. So she's a valuable asset.
Valuable ass, yeah. I wonder whatever happened to all the fucking papers from what's his tits, Blackwood. They were all in that tower.
I think they were all recovered and given to the dynasty proper.
Probably.
Hopper, you start to think about it. On those documents, there was another person listed as an owner. But it didn't say who. How did Visteel become the owner of the bathhouse so quickly? Unless she already was.
Is Zelna still technically the owner too? Or has that been like rewritten? DM
It's not
question.
rewritten. There's more
Okay.
to it. It's
Good.
She's the owner. Visteel is now still the owner of this particular branch. Zelna has a more oversight, like a chain restaurant kind of thing.
Okay. It's like if we would have went through his papers, God knows her contract could have been in there. Maybe given some leverage.
She mentioned that she, I think she found it, and then she and Gerbam were gonna do it proper.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Fuck.
A lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but you know, hey, maybe if we're lucky, you know, Barth will find some good jobs for us, so I'll give headway at least. Last job we did, we got 40 silver and 1 go each, so
Yeah.
pretty good odds there.
Nova still loves bidding on people's lives and shit. And on gold. I wonder if she'd take a bet. But then, what bet would you take for something like that? What could we guarantee?
Well, technically it's not so much her, because she has such a debt with the Merchants Guild, is that it's technically through the Merchants Guild, even though she owns it. It's like, situation.
But if she's not the
willing
sole
to
owner,
sell.
then she can't. She wouldn't be able to just be like, hey, I own all of this if she's only one of 2 owners, could she? I wouldn't think so, but
Well,
I don't know how
think
this
it's one of
works.
those situations. If they co-own, then people that are there can make decisions and assume to be the best decisions for all parties involved. But
Probably something stupid like
it
that,
wouldn't-
yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like us in the tavern, you know? We trust each other to do what we can.
Yeah. I mean, technically, we're running a tavern that neither one of us is theoretically legally able to.
Yeah. We have the keys. No one took them away yet. So.
Yeah. Ah,
Yeah. How did your talk with Arn go?
good. I may have forgot to go back to him after talking to Paddock. We're like, hey,
Yeah,
things
he
are
said
good. We
that.
gotta work. Yeah. I'm bad at politics. I hate this.
Hey, listen. At least you didn't hang somebody up by their underwear onto a tree.
True. I did hit him with a sword, though. I want to fucking stab him, I'll be honest.
Dude, I wanted to fucking delete his face from his body. The only reason I didn't was because I knew it'd be bad for you.
Yeah. Just being The decision maker sucks. I don't know why I am.
Yeah. I need to double check a thing. My brain. I'm curious. Oh.
Yeah.
It wasn't the 2 that I got. I technically got a 0 on that roll. It's a -4, not a -2. I rolled a 0.
Wait, that's a
And let's see
major?
if I went. It's a major.
Oh, I thought your major was the speechcraft.
No, that's just a tacked on minor.
Oh, fuck. Yes, yeah, that was 0. You were definitely hanging in by his underwear.
Yeah. Ooh, atomic wedgie. Huh, yeah, that's funny because I thought my poison thing was my major. No, that's just a minor. Despite how often it comes up.
Yeah, seriously. I want to flip those, damn.
Oh, yeah, that's what they really feel like, huh? Alright, well, now we know.
Yeah.
See, technically, I should have punched the shit out of him too, because he's like, do it, and I held back, and then I forgot about it. But then it still happened with the underwear guy, so you know, it's fine, it's fine.
People still got punched, that's all that matters.
Yeah. When he started fucking swinging at you, I wanted to fucking suplex him. I was like, no, that'd be worse. That would be worse for you. But fuck, he's hurting you.
Yeah.
I'm really not the one to bring to those. I'm sorry. I wish I was more helpful.
You are, because you care about me, so you actually will protect me if I need it.
Always.
Wow. Fuck.
Fucking 15 gold. Oh, the shit. Let's see. 3, 5, 12. I'm I don't know. 1/5 of the way? No. Maybe? Close.
Wait, did you say that she has her paperwork?
Well, she saw it and then she left it there at the place with the guy to make it
Oh.
fair. Apparently, it was a decision with both her and Garbam saying that they'll do it fairly rather than just making it vanish, sort of thing. Because,
We
she,
you get the
like she
paperwork, we could
said,
have
like
them
they
make a
said,
forgery.
well, even then, it's like she's very fucking important, very successful, very much a source of their money. Honestly, there's probably a couple of times they would have been failing a bit more if they didn't have her. So
Yeah, but if we change the
if they
paperwork
don't
to
go
say that, she was owned by, let's say, Basil or something instead.
I don't think that'll work because if she's like a favorite, high chances multiple parties that would have
Yeah.
some sort of power would know.
The thing that really confuses me is I would assume that Zelna's name would be on hers because they were like sun and moon.
Yeah. Oh no. He probably has some power if we manage to find him.
Yeah, because after the bullshit we dealt with him, we might be able to convince him of something.
Want to sit at my job while I do some work?
No, actually, you know what? I think I'm probably gonna go to bed. See the time. Have a good night, Tori. Get some good work done.
Good night.
I'll
Thanks.
see you tomorrow.
Do my best. Yeah.
Why? we are we gonna call it here. Feel like they're never there sometimes. Feels like they're never there sometimes. I don't know who you mean. I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. Bedtime. I gotta work in like 3 hours. You guys have a good night. Love you. We shall see you on Thursday for the next episode of Fractured Throne. Have a good night. I love you. Goodbye.